Two firefighters and a member of the public have died in a large blaze at a former RAF base in Oxfordshire. Two more injured firefighters are being treated in hospital. Good evening. 3 people, including 2 firefighters, have died in a blaze at a former RAF base near Bicester in Oxfordshire. 2 other firefighters were seriously injured and are being treated in hospital. The blaze started yesterday evening at the site, which now operates as a business park. The Prime Minister has said news of the deaths is devastating, and he's praised what he called the astounding bravery of Britain's firefighters. Phil Mackey reports.
It was a massive and deadly fire. Within minutes of the first calls to the emergency services, the old aircraft hangar was consumed by flames. Huge plumes of smoke towered into the sky. It could be seen and smelt from miles around.
We could see quite clearly the whole of the aircraft hangar was up in smoke, front to back. The front big hangar doors had already kind of collapsed outwards. What looked to be about 10, 12 fire engines, all kind of busy putting out the fire. And along with lots of flames and lots of smoke, it was quite a sight to behold.
This morning, the extent of the damage was clear. The frame of the building still stood, but the roof had collapsed and everything inside was destroyed. And the news everyone feared. 3 people had died, 2 of them firefighters.
It is with a heavy heart that today we report the loss of 2 of our firefighters. A member of the public has also sadly died in the incident. 2 further firefighters sustained serious injuries and are currently in hospital. I'm immensely proud. I'm immensely proud and grateful for the exemplary multi-agency response and the unwavering bravery demonstrated by all the emergency services personnel.
Witnesses said they heard a series of explosions from the hangar last night.
And there was another sound, louder. Could be, I don't know, fire, maybe gas bottles, but it was a lot louder. And there was another sound like thunder, literally like thunder. We all thought, like, it must be the roof collapsing because it sounded like woof.
Firefighters' deaths in the UK are rare, and when they happen, there's a real sense of grief. Even in a large town like Bicester, people are visibly upset.
Any citizen of this country should be proud of those service people who were trying to help to put the fire out. And I really feel sorry for those people, I really do.
It's less than 2 weeks since Firefighters' Memorial Day. At next year's commemorations, 2 more names will be added to the list. And Tina, the last time 2 firefighters died in a blaze like this was back in 2010 in Hampshire. The worst tragedy this century was when 4 firefighters died in a warehouse in Warwickshire in 2007. But that doesn't mean that these things don't affect people simply because they are rare, and you could see and hear the emotion in the Chief Fire Officer's voice in his statement earlier on. Lots of activity still on the site now. The hangar 79, which caught fire, you can't see from here, it's obscured by those trees there. It's an old RAF base, and so it was an old aircraft hangar. It's now used to store classic cars and for photo shoots. Everything inside has been utterly destroyed. Police tonight have said they've launched a non-criminal investigation. Health and safety will no doubt be involved as well. The key thing will now be what caused the fire, and it's the fire investigators who will begin their inquiries as soon as the fire is completely put out, and then they will be able to answer some of the questions about what happened here last night.